Hey there, I want to make a video on here on how to use this iCrimp crimper for 0.1 inch crimps here. So once here I need to do hundreds of these crimps, and every time I do it I forget how to do it right and I waste a bunch of crimps. You guys are probably running into the same thing here. So this is really for myself, so next year I can watch this video, but I thought to share it as well. Okay, so I'm trying to crimp these. These are female 0.1 inch crimps onto this right here. This is a battery holder here. Okay, so let's just take a look at the actual pin here. So you notice we have these taller wings here. These taller wings need to wrap around this insulation here, okay? And then the smaller set of wings on the inside here, right here I'm pointing to, need to wrap around this exposed wire. So you got to get it just right so that it's strong, okay, so that the outer wings can make a good wrapping and have just a strong grip onto this insulation here. And then also these internal wings wrap around really tightly around the conductive part. Okay, so you need both of those things to happen to have a perfect crimp. Okay, so this is what I figured out. All right, so I'm actually gonna be using, since I have the 26 gauge wire, I'm going to use this outside for the this is 28 to 24 gauge wire here. So what I need to do is first I'm going to take my crimp here. You see those tall wings? I'm going to come down from the bottom here, okay, and then I'm going to close just so I can help put it in place, and I keep going. Okay, now I'm going to stop there. And then now, see, it's here on the bottom, it's sticking out. I'm going to pull it until it stops. Okay, there's a little ridge inside there that keeps it from falling all the way through. Now I want you to look closely. You see what the position of this bottom part right here, this crescent right here. This crescent is a little bit before the A. Okay. If I were to close it more, this crescent is going to be right under the A here, and I've gone too far. Okay, so I'm going to take this out here just to show you. So if I go like that, I'm too far. So I'm going to release it and do it again. So take this, put it in, and then stop when I'm right there. Okay. All right, now all I need to do is take my wire with the so one part has insulation and one part has exposed wire, and then I stick it through until it stops. Okay, now this is the important part. Don't push it too hard. Just you feel it stop, leave it there, because what's happening here is that the insulation is stopping it from going all the way through or going too far. So you just let it be, and then we crimp. 1, 2, 3. Let go, and let's check it out. All right. So that one looks pretty good. You can see here that I crimped a little bit too much because we have like a little bit of that red showing past those two outer wings, but this is pretty good. So maybe I got too excited and put a little bit too much force. So let's go ahead and do the other, but I think that's going to be fine though, right? Not pretty, but good enough. All right, let's try this one. Let's do it again. Okay. And that's the thing with this, it's about feel too. You know, once you get it right, then you'll be good. The first couple might be a little rough, but this is going to help a lot. All right, so I'm in position. I'm going to put it in. And this time, I'm not going to push down at all. I'm just, okay, it stopped. And then crimp. And here we go. And that one looks pretty good. All right, so how do you get this housing onto it? All right, so also a little bit tricky. So what you got to do is you turn it this way where you have the those wings sticking up towards you. Then you take your housing, and you see this hole here. That's going to be towards you as well. And then you slip it on. Okay, now sometimes it'll just click in. Like that one actually just clicked in, alright? But sometimes, because maybe the crimping you did messed with the pin and it doesn't slide on. So then what you need to do, I don't have another one right here, but what you need to do is turn it here like this, okay? And then, actually the right way to do it is you have this hole here face you, you turn it like this, and what's going to happen, you're going to have a little the highest point of that back wing is going to be sticking up towards you. Then you can take something like this, you know, I have some really fine tweezers here, and then push down on that highest point of that of the wing there, and then push down, and then it'll snap in there. Okay, but I guess if you do the crimp perfectly, it'll just slide on. All right, that's it for now. Hope that's helpful.